Previously on Final Fantasy 14. Tourists! We're tourists! Oh, you're shaking! What's wrong?
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Oh!
I saw the commotion in
Zero! Okay, we're home. Got some good Indian food. Were they here this whole time? Just standing here?
Me not want to make this butter cookie feel bad.
Eddie, just
Yeah.
Hey, you stay
Who is this? Who are you? What kind of
I love the
demonic
thought of the scene just pulling that hat
We're safe. Thank the sisters. A moment while I close the gate.
Take this meal.
Is it okay? Okay, strength stand, okay.
There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
Did they?
A few did, aye.
Aye?
But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
Oh, thank you,
It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
And we are glad to receive you, Vashan. Welcome home.
We're back home after that great adventure. And we got a new party member, Zero. That's great. Did you see a white woman? Oh, so fancy!
Our mission took many
Y'all, the
unexpected
parallels
turn.
of everything's dark and purple, and
I
then you go
am
to Thavnir
relieved
and it's
we
full
have
of
all
colors.
returned
Sorry for
safely.
shot, I'm talking over you. Oh, she gets a bigger, curvier looking bed though. That's good.
Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
Hope it doesn't do anything bad to her. Because Dragon Ether definitely transformed those Archfiends into some terrible monsters. Ah!
In the wastelands of the
Where'd you come
13th,
from?
one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food.
Yeah, also, how's she gonna handle Thavnir food? It's pretty spicy.
I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine Harnish cuisine more.
Does she know what food is? Because they ain't nothing but ether back in the 13th, right? And she's still wearing her heels to bed.
Were Zero wholly void sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
We traded one white woman for another.
It is no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
But Rashawn, you got money? Where she heard all that? Zero, you okay? How are you? Oh, can I sit? Yeah! Look how fancy this place is compared to Zero's original house. I gotta say something, right? I love that this is the exact same layout as Zero's original house, but it's so much more alive. I really love Zero's dynamic with everybody else because she's new to the team and she doesn't know anybody else yet. And she's just so blunt and she gets shit done like that. So welcome aboard, Zero! Welcome aboard, Zero! Y'all, this is the size of an apartment. Rashawn has money and he has rooms for all of us. Okay, we gotta get food for her. Fuck yeah. What do you think she'll like? All right, so Estinian is gonna go help train the soldiers and have a fight void sand. Y'shtola's Y'shtola shit. For Sean, check on his body, make sure it's fine as well. Meanwhile, my cowboy is gonna be a food delivery dude. Yeah, we'll get you something nice to eat, Zero, and some nice hat. It's also great to have a party member who wears a hat. What's y'all's favorite Indian food? I love lassi, y'all. Lassi's my favorite. Eddie, gonna get some grub for a white woman. What do you recommend? You can say that. Oh, yeah, it's a fruit. Yeah, a sensible choice. Thank you. It's a bit odd that we're in fantasy India and the best fruit they have right now are just apples. Not bananas, not pineapples, mangoes. You did it! Oh, she's made. Howdy, Zero. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Do you smell that? It's an apple. Got you an apple.
Light.
Yes. We got electricity here. She stands out so much in Fafnir.
Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here?
You can thank Estinian for that. Did she get her hat? Oh, hey.
There's no time. I must rejoin the battle.
No.
I must...
No, chill out, white girl.
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
Dada!
What is this? Some sort of fiend? A fiend? Where is it? Where? But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed.
That's great. I love that line. The source, the world next door.
I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
Yeah, it's okay. Jesus Christ. Enjoy your stay. It's pretty safe here. Is your hair black or is it just shiny? I swear to God, if it's like white. White hair. Hattie, you got your apples. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
Back in your little kid body, Varshaw.
This isn't what you promised. I suppose ether is ether.
But if you want us, either you can have it. Come on, try the apple. You might like it. Oh my God. Are you for real?
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
Oh my God.
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
You put it in your mouth. You bite it. You chew and you swallow.
Where's the enjoyment in that?
Yeah.
You're supposed to bite,
Yes.
to chew,
Yes.
to savor,
Yes.
and then swallow.
Do you see why Nadana's my favorite character? We have very similar personalities because we're both very upbeat, energetic, very silly as well. And Asian. Huh? Eat? Yeah.
That's the way. So, did it taste good?
Come on. Hope you liked it.
I don't know.
Huh?
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others.
But you got so many apples with you.
There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their praise ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die.
All this over an apple. Just enjoy the apple.
And I have died. Countless times.
Truly is Dark Souls.
You have? But what happens when you do?
She really is a Dark Souls character who got put into FF14, huh?
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force.
She respawned. Simple.
The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
Donna's like, you died? Amazing!
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
More apples.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort.
That room service bill is gonna be extraordinary. Yeah, second bite. I love how she's just cool with Varshawn suddenly being a kid.
Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home.
Varshawn's such a good host.
In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Rads at hand.
I just love it when they're interacting.
Again, a stranger in this strange land.
Poor Zero, because she spent a lot of her life fending for herself in an awful purple planet, y'all. And now she's here where she doesn't have to worry about that shit. Fish out of water.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a bite. Oh my god. Oh god. It's good. It's okay. It's good.
I have a condition. You must come too.
Okay, we're just gonna watch her eat apples then. Thank you for the service. It was really fast, really good, thank you. Anyway, Varshawn, it get really hot here, by the way. Oh, you might need to change your outfit or something. It's so bright too. Glad you brought a hat. Where would you want to go? Apple? Yes! Yes! How do you like it though? I know it is a lot more colorful. You stand out so bad, Zero. Like, not only is she a white woman, she's a goth white woman against all this fantasy India stuff. Little Miss Bloodborne. Favnir is one of the best MMO cities I have ever been in, y'all. There's just so much culture here. There's just so much color here. It's so different compared to a typical MMORPG city where it's all like very medieval. The best MMO cities I've ever seen are probably Guild Wars 2. That game will populate its cities with tons of NPCs and it's very open. The starting city, Lionsgate, is the best MMO city I have ever seen in an MMORPG, y'all. What a sight. We got a cowboy, we got a Bloodborne cosplayer, and we got Indian Dragon Kid with us. Yeah, it's a restaurant. At least her sense of smell's okay. I hope her stomach can handle all this good food though. She's only had an apple. And we don't know if she has any allergies. Dinner and entertainment. And look at this side, Zero. You don't get to see that in 13th. Zero, you have no idea how lucky you are. Varshawn is loaded. Zero! Things are growing here. Isn't it pretty? It's just like the gardens at the top of the castle. Zero! Oh, come on, be nice. There you go. Oh, baby! How are you doing? Yeah, check out this wild woman. We never got to explain what our friend is. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, yeah, he was having a lot of fun with that. Oh, it's okay, kid. It's all right. Oh, Zero! There we go. Bye-bye, kids. nice to see they're doing well. Is the apple good in your tummy? She's digesting it right now. She's thinking of more apples. That's a great line. There's a lot of really great lines in this patch, 6.2. No, don't learn. Forget everything Xeno's taught you. Buried memory. Can I climb up here? Fuck yeah. Oh, look at this spread. Howdy.
So, what are your impressions of Rad's at hand?
Look at that succulent meat.
There's a lot of mortals.
Yeah, and we're all happy.
And then you look at me.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think.
Yes, we're called people. Also, I love how we're in fantasy India, and the food here is apples, lemons, roast chicken, probably no seasoning, pizza, a wedge of cheese, egg on a salad, and a raspberry tart. I kind of wish that there was actual Indian food here. I mean, I can't complain because I'm playing as a fucking cowboy.
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace. But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black
person?
art unto men,
So it's a race war. Wow.
channeling the power of hope and prayer. One could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
Ooh.
The Asians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power.
The echo?
The power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as memoria.
Oh!
My mother was one such memoriat. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
Ooh.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed.
Is that squid on the student's plate? Also, yeah, that sounds terrible.
They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call void-sent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
And a monk started that. That's so shit. Oh, this is some very heavy subject matter. Just before dinner? Ishtola, what are you thinking?
I wouldn't be so sure.
Did we tell her about
The
Northrend?
13th is still there, is it not?
What are you getting at?
We can still save it.
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections.
Oh, yeah,
Be
what
warned
about
that this will
Northrend?
take a while.
Shadowbringers. Can we eat while this is happening or something? Is Ishtola eating a hot salad?
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
It can still be saved.
Which gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth anew in the 13th.
And it did with the Eden raids.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to... But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more. But we Scions, former Scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone. And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
That's definitely some fucking seafood. Of course, Estini would have. Anyway, yeah, you're right.
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdair. There is no reason not to try.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Voidsent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price.
With lots of apples.
And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more.
Starting with more apples, yes!
I will consider this a deposit.
Come on, lots of good food. Yes!
I love that drink.
I love this. I said this before, but my favorite thing about FF14 is that this game and the way it writes, it allows these characters to just do mundane, normal shit and make them feel more like people. Oh, thank you for Sean. Oh no! How did it get through? I'll have scallop curry, thank you. You only got two left. Golbez.
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbaricia. Useless, the both of them.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them.
Sure you do.
In order to guarantee success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation.
These are Italian names, ain't they? I kinda wish they all had Italian accents. It'd be fun. I feel like they should all be panicking a bit more because two of their demons are down.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
Aha! Some excitement for a change.
And that's the last you'll ever hear of them again, Golbez. Dang, he thick.
The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall.
Did he capture an ancient? What is your goal, man?
This is boring. I'm bored.
You are boring, you bore me. Everything about you is boring. I'm yawning, you're so boring.
The gate lies open.
Boring.
At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled.
Okay. A lot of what comes out of his mouth is just useless chatter. Just saying. Even realms long lost to dark may find in memory rebirth spark. Oh, I guess that's it. Yes, we did it! 6.2 story. Hey, happy Rashawn. Zero's introduction. More of the purple planet, getting to know more about the Void Sin, and they just want peace because they used to be people. They were transformed into these monsters now. Some really great lines as well. I really love the writing of some of the dialogue and reimagining of the FF4 villains. So good. Also, we got a party member who doesn't have white hair. Some great interactions just overall. She's just butting heads with everybody basically. So yeah, I had a really good time. Great dungeon, great trial boss with Barb as well. The only gripe I have so far is that whenever Golbez is on screen, I'm not really feeling his presence. He just feels like a very generic bad guy. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see y'all next time for my 6.3 story content. See y'all later.